Welcome to Grandfather's Adventures and Projects. Today we're down on the Jeep farm and we're going to split some wood. Well, we picked up this BlackMax electric log splitter off the clearance rack at Sam's Club. And since swinging them all at my age is not a whole lot of fun anymore, thought, what the heck, I'm going to give this a try. It was marked 50% off and it sounded like a good deal. So here we are. We're going to really put it to the test and see just how it works out. So thanks for joining us. Well, obviously, when you're using an electric log splitter, you got to be near a source of electricity. Unlike the mall, which we can use out in the middle of the woods at the cabin or something. So anyway, we got electricity here. Let's see if it can save us on some back pain. Maybe we're going to get some knee pain instead. Anyway, here we go. Let's see how it works. Well, the first thing I noticed is it's not real fast. It's also two-handed operation. You have to hold the motor with one hand and then you can activate the plunger with the other hand. I get tired of it going all the way back and wait for it because it's so slow, so I stuck another block in behind the plunger. Or ram. This is wood left over from that spruce tree, and it's pretty stringy. Well, that's enough of that kneeling down stuff. Gonna have to have a seat with this thing. It's so low to the ground. Seems to have plenty of power to be able to split it through, but I'm not sure that the ram actually has a long enough stroke on it. Maybe I gotta add some additional fluid to it. Well, back down on my knees again. I think we got to see if we can get some kind of a routine going here that's going to make this go a little bit better. Shingo, you got a little bit better view of the block I put behind the ram, so it doesn't come back quite so far each time, and that seemed to work pretty good. A helper showed up. Maybe that'll make it so I don't have to get up and down so much and get this thing going a little bit faster. We'll see. Here you can see that block, and I'm trying to explain to my helper there what I can probably do to put some pins in there or something that can drop in some holes to take the place of that block. But the block seems to be doing pretty good, and won't have to drill any holes in nothing right now. I'd also like to modify it so that it actually only had one lever. I understand the reason for two. But you don't have something you can hold your hands on there to get the log in place, keep it from slipping until it actually takes a bite. So You can see how slow that ram is. It takes a while. Well, actually, come on. We're going to have to speed this up and get serious about cutting some wood here, I think. So, let's do this at a little bit faster rate. Well, that actually went pretty well. But just so nobody gets the idea that this thing is Speedy Gonzales, here I'm going to slow it down to the normal speed again. It has the power, but it's going to take some time using this. But it is a little bit easier on the back. The only thing I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get this thing so it's a little bit higher up off the ground. Well, I think we need to wrap up these last few logs and call it a day for splitting wood. Well, we got the wood pile gone, chopped up. It looks pretty good. It worked pretty well. Just needs some improvements there. I think I got to figure out how to get a longer stroke out of that thing, and the first thing to do is try and figure out if I can add some fluid to it. If I can do that, that'll help. Trying to make it so that I can use one lever in there would also make it a lot easier to use. And of course I need to get it up so that I can stand up and use it instead of trying to sit down or work from the ground, because you got to get up and down all the time to be able to handle the wood, especially if you're working by yourself. So anyway, for a bargain priced electric splitter, I'm happy with it. It saved my back swinging them all. So I think I'll just go ahead and put her in the barn, and call it a day. Let's inspect this wood. Yeah, it split it up. Not a bad pile. The BlackMax electric log splitter. Thanks for watching.